Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Michelle Flawless. So before the sunny sun, before the sun goes down in Edinburgh, I want to show you what I've done with my robotic vacuum cleaner. So I bought this a few days ago and it didn't come with a charging base. And unfortunately, I haven't got £168 for a fucking charging base, bruv. So Michelle decided... I bet it's not fucking blended in it well. Michelle decided to basically make her own charging thing for her robotic vacuum cleaner. I am so clever. I'm like a fucking whiz kid when it comes to technology and wood buildings. So let me show you. I'm going to get my chair. And if anybody could give me some advice how I can wire it up to the mains, then that'd be much appreciated. So basically, here is my drill. No, I don't press this to make it go, but I'll show you what I've done. So I took an old hoover base, right? Hopefully I'm not going to get a shock off that. No, it's fine. It is dangerous though. That is literally live. That is live. Surprised I'm still alive. Bang. So basically this is an old hoover thingy, right? And this basically connects to the underneath contacts of my charging base of my robotic vacuum cleaner. It has worked once and it's fucking amazing, right? But I'm going to be buying the proper charging base for it in a few days' time. But if you're really desperate and you want to make a charging base for your robotic vacuum cleaner, here's how. So you take some long AC power cord like so, and what you do is you connect it into the battery of the drill, right? It's an 18-volt drill. Yeah, I haven't been brave enough to connect up to the mains yet. Wish me luck if I do. I'll let you know if I'm still here. But yeah, to make the contacts, so these contacts actually touch underneath, I experimented with a few different things. I tried it with like springs. So I put a spring there and it was all right, but it's going all over the place and wasn't giving enough current to the actual robotic vacuum cleaner. So what I did was I took a plug apart, and can you see that there? I'm going to make this better in the end. It's just a bit of a bodge job at the moment. But see that there and that there? That is the end of a plug, right? So these are two contacts. Basically, these act as pins, what they normally have on the robotic on the bottom of the robotic charging bases, or what they normally have on a robotic vacuum cleaner, right? So yeah, that is basically what is there, right? And yeah, oh my god, let's have a look at that for a minute. I need to redo that because that doesn't look like it's powerful enough. Oh well. But yeah, then I basically pushed those two ends of the plug inside the hoover base. Quite easy to make this thing. It doesn't take that long to make at all. So you just need one of these off the bottom of a base of an old hoover, right? And then you stick the plug through there, stick the plug through there, and then what you need to do is this basically sits underneath here. And then when these two contacts, watch the magic, when these two contacts touch, you sometimes get a little bit of a spark, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, presto. Watch this, ready? Hang on. And we'll put it around the other way. So it doesn't work around that way, you turn it around the other way and use it around the other way. There we are. It's charging, bruv, look at that! Can you see that? Hang on. Let's bring it closer, guys. My marvellous handiwork here. Look. Where there's a will, bruv, there's a fucking... Where there's a will, there's a fucking way. And Michelle was not spending £168 on a fucking charging base because they're just a rip-off. Yeah, look at that. Did you see that, guys? It worked once. Oh yeah. It's on white now, see it? Can't really see it because it's fucking dark. But yeah, it goes white. So yeah, how I did it was, I took this part from an old Hoover base, and then what we've got is the DC power drill. So what we do is, we basically push this bit of the power drill thing here, and yeah, that basically goes in there like that. So you've got the positive there at one end, you've got the negative at one end there. Life hack here, everyone. So if you can't afford a charging base for your robotic vacuum cleaner, this is what you can do. This is a first ever life hack for a robotic vacuum cleaner charging base. Thumbs up, please. So yeah, it's safe. You're not going to get shocked. Just be careful of this. You're not going to get shocked because basically this is the battery that obviously goes in there. The only bastard is it seems to take up a lot of battery power, more than the actual power drill, but it's fine, it's 18 volts. Do you know what I mean? Beggars can't be choosers. And yesterday evening, I actually had my hoover that I bought that was flat running around my bedroom cleaning on my floor. Let me show you guys how nice it cleaned my floor. You ready? I'll push that in there a minute and show you what happens. Look how nicely my floor is. Nicely? Look how nice and clean my floor is. Beautiful. Really nice. Plus I stuck this in the washing machine and cleaned it. So yeah, this is the makeshift do-it-yourself power charging base for a robotic vacuum cleaner. So yeah, you just literally put that there on that end and that end, and then what we do is we slide this on, and just obviously make sure when you do it you're not going to touch this bit because you'll get a shock, but you just basically push it on like that. That goes right into the contacts of the wire then, and yeah, that's now live. Bang! That's fine. It's not going to hurt you. The reason why there's two screws there is so it keeps it in place. And God, fucking yobs fucking going up and down the road like twats. Lovely. But yeah, it's not going to hurt you. It's all fine. Right? Well, only thing I've got to do next is just like tidy this wire up here. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, just going to tidy this up soon with the wire. And we'll all be alright, do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's how you do it. And then the drill still works. Oh no, it doesn't. Hang on. Didn't push it in enough. There we go. There we go. Not only does the drill work, your hoover works as well. So it's a win-win. Let's just put my drill there, just in case. I mean, but yeah, let me show you this actually charging, guys, on the floor. So we're just going to place that there. Get your must stand. But yeah, it will charge all of my hoovers now. So I'm really pleased for it, guys. I'm really pleased about it. One size fits all. Really happy. Bit like what they say with condoms, really, isn't it? There's one size fits all. But yeah, there we go. So I'm going to show you in action. Medonics. Thumbs up, please. This is my charging base. How clever am I? I'm so bloody clever. That's on there. You're not going to get a shock. It's all good. Just don't touch it with wet hands. It's about 18 volts going through there. And then what you do is you basically have to carefully match the pins up with the actual underneath of the robotic vacuum cleaner, and then you'll see magic happen in a minute. Hang on, be the other way. It doesn't work one way, you have to turn it round, because obviously the current is gone the other way, but yeah, so it's that way, guys. Go away, wire. It's annoying. Right. So you have to match these ponds up again. it works because you hear a little sizzle. Well, not a sizzle, but you hear like an electric current when it works. There we are. Hang on. Look at this. Look at this. She's charging, bruv. How sick is that? How clever am I? So not only will that charge this hoover, robotic one, it will charge my mealy one. I show all the other ones it charges. I'm so bloody clever. Haven't had this one working in over about 2 years, 3 years now. Finally got this one working as well. So literally put this one on there. Give a bit of a clean. If it doesn't work, it's because it has a slightly higher power outage and you have to twist the base round. But yeah, I have to twist it around for this one. Because sometimes on these ones the positive and the negative are a different way around, but yeah. Let's try this. There we go. We'll hear her in a minute. She'll say, charging begins. What she'll say. I managed to do it. Need to get these pins up in the air a bit more. 2 seconds, guys. The pins have fallen through too much. I need to glue them in place. Make sure the pins are sticking up just a bit more. You know what I mean? Try again. Try again. Come on. There we are. Oh, she comes. Look.
Charging begins.
Amazing. So this one off eBay cost me £250 second hand. Yeah, expensive but worth it. So I've got this one. That's my new one. I love this one, honestly, guys. It cleans the floor so fucking well. Never using that heap of shit ever again. We'll get the other ones. I've got the robot Roomba one. I haven't tried it yet on the actual Roomba base, but we'll see if it actually works. Got a fucking demonic scratch mark all over that, bro. How the fuck? Why do I keep getting demonic scratch marks on everything? Look at that, guys. See those demonic scratch marks on there? Fucks me off, bruv. It really does. These to buy brand new were £480. But ages ago I was coming back home from the sauna. And yeah. Just a normal luxury sauna I go to. And yeah, it's fucking... Oh, it's pissing me off, bruv. Why is there all these demonic scratch marks all over this? I do not know. I really don't know, but it's pissing me off. But someone actually chucked this out, guys. It was actually in a cardboard box near some bins. That was... I mean, people are nuts to throw something out like that. Do you know what I mean? So I rescued it, cleaned it all, and yeah. 2 seconds, guys.